Views on Kattusiviri. It is a village panchayat. It comes under Inter Panchayat Mailam in Viluppuram district. An Anganwadi. It's a type of rural childcare center, part of the Integrated Child Development Services program aimed at improving the well-being of the children. Various pictures were drawn on the walls and in the classroom. The teachings were taught to them in playway method without any difficulties. Nutritious and quality foods were given to them and its quality were checked by the president now and then. He dedicated himself for the development of the children. Importance were given for prayers, rhymes and songs. They were equipped a lot by him. Primary school. It provides a structured environment for children. The president meets the HM and discussed about the various development activities to mold moral value and responsibility of the student. He himself sitting along with the students while eating and suggested about their meals in proper. It is crucial as it lays the function for lifelong learning by ensuring access to education for all the students. Here, the teacher shaping children's moral value and a sense of responsibility. High school. It was playing a very important role for the development of the students in academic. Excellent and quality education were given to them by utilizing equipped smart classes. Lab and library were utilized mainly for skilled oriented education with the help of qualified and experienced skilled master. President often meets the HM and discussed about the plans and action for the development of the student. Post office. It was maintained in neat and proper and rendering the services for the benefit of the village people. Various schemes were undertaken for them, especially women and children were much benefited. The president encouraged and motivated the people about the various beneficial schemes related to them. Playground. It is designated area typically outdoor designed for the children to play and engage in physical activities. Many sports equipment were provided to them to develop their games. Here the children were playing without stress. It was maintained in neat and proper way. Toilet. It plays a crucial role for the children in the school. It was maintaining proper and neat so that it reduces the diseases spread, promote hygiene and ensure every student can access with dignity. Biomethanation plant. The purpose is to utilize organic wastage and produce biogas to be used as fuel in gas based engines. It is crucial for waste management and renewable energy production. It reduces landfill burden of the village and also reduced water pollution. Drying platform. This is particularly important for perishable crops like fruits, vegetables and grains during storage. Here paddy was stored in great extent. The farmers in this village were much benefited by this process. Bauda. The students of Bauda were involving very much towards the development of the village. They were visiting every houses and give awareness to the people and rendering the services in order to develop in the field of education, health, sanitation, social welfare and other essential needs of the village and its people. VPDP, Village Panchayat Development Plan. Panchayat has been mandated for the preparation of Panchayat Development Plan for economic development and social justice, utilizing the resources available to them. It has to be comprehensive and based on participatory process with a scheme related to all the people. So, entire village people were made to assemble in a place and describe about the various development plan and activities. Suggestions were getting from the people how this plan should be used in order to develop further in future. Human resource development diagram. Images such as manpower planning, requirement and retention and compensational benefit program. target the right kind of talent to employee having the right technical and job skills. It is an organization plan to help employee develop their abilities, skills and knowledge. These were shown to the people and discussion were made for using these resources in development process. Awareness and guidance were given to the people how these resources can be utilized by using manpower resources. People can get income from this process and also leads to development of trade. Various departments such as agriculture, revenue, fisheries, welfare department, animal husbandry, etc. were forming and organizing with the help of many community and maintaining perfect and systematic process. Information on various ongoing schemes were given. By this way, the Panchayat leading in an effective way. Awareness and guidance were given by the President about the existing of this department and their plan. It was ready to do a lot. So we the people should make use of this at present and also in future. PMA scheme. Already houses were constructed to the village people under this scheme by the efforts of the President. Individual toilets. Data were collected with regard that the people who don't have toilet in their houses. Special toilets for these people were constructed in their houses under the Clean Bharat Act. Construction of roads. Roads are vital infrastructure enabling transportation, goods and services for this village people. Cement roads were constructed to every street. Tar roads were used in main places and favor block roads were maintained in proper. Public distribution system. It aimed at ensuring food security by distributing essential commodities such as rice, oil, sugar, wheat, etc. were supplied to the people at subsidized prices in order to make them free from poverty. KKI scheme. The importance of KKI scheme is its goal to provide housing for the poor in this village people. They receive a direct cash benefit and deposited through a single nodal accounts. Genman scheme. It's vital for the socio-economic empowerment, providing basic amenities like housing, clean water, health, education, and infrastructure to the village people. Soak pits. It was used for storage of underground water and supplying sufficient water to every houses and the public. Panchayat office. Much priority were given to the people by the president and the Panchayat officers. People problems and their needs were taken as notes and at once action were taken. VAO office, Village Administrative Office. It is headed by a village administrative officers responsible for managing village level administrative functions such as accounts, collection of land revenue and protection of government lands. It providing relief for those affected by natural disaster. 100 days plan. This plan much favor towards the disabled and old people. They can do the work without any difficulties. In such a way it was planned and undertaken. Many people were much benefited by this work. They can earn income and able to face their basic needs and other expenses. Wells. It was used for various purposes in the village like irrigation, domestic and industry. In order to protect it from the animals, it was covered with lead. The president was visiting the place and inspecting the construction of the wells. Water resources. Utilizing water resources such as river, tanks and farm ponds were maintained in proper and increasing the drinking facilities in large extent in the village. VHN. Village health nurse. A village health nurse also sometimes refers to as a village health staff nurse or rural health nurse is a committed health workers focused on providing primary healthcare services particularly in the village people. They play a crucial role in delivering preventative, curative and health promotion services within the village. MTM scheme. It delivers medical care and services to the people. It lies in its innovative home based on healthcare model which improves health outcomes, especially for those with non communicable diseases, by providing services and directly to people's doorsteps in the village. Women's Group. It is a collection of women who come together with a shared purpose. It provides support and resources related to women's health. Various welfare schemes were undertaken here for women. Their problems were discussed and necessary measures and solutions were undertaken for them. Various seeds and plants were given to the women in order to plant more trees to keep the environment clean. Manufacturing of soaps. Many village people were involving in the process of manufacturing soaps in a natural way. Many women were working in this place. They get enough income and their standard of life increases. The quality of the manufactured product, which was checked by the president. The economy of the village people not only increased but also increased their income, job availability, and their standard of life. Importance of cattle rearing. The people in this village gives more importance to this, particularly rearing of goat, because it providing food product like milk, meat, and creating economic opportunity through jobs and sales and supporting agriculture sector, contribute to food security and a source of fuel and fertilizers. The president supported very much towards the people to motivate and encourage them to increase the production. Tree plantation. Planting seedlings in the ground in schools, public places, and in every houses to grow more trees in order to keep the environment clean and free from pollution. The president himself involving in this process, and many saplings were given to them to plant more trees abundantly.
விழுப்புரம் மாவட்டம் மயிலம் ஒன்றியம் காட்டுச்சிவிரி ஊராட்சி மன்ற தலைவராகிய நான் கா வடிவேல். காட்டுச்சிவிரி ஊராட்சி அடிப்படை வசதி தேவைகள் குடிநீர் வசதி, சித்த வைத்திய தெரு, பள்ளித்தெரு, டேங்கு தெரு, நெடுந்தெரு, வாட்டர் லைன் சரி பண்ணி செய்யப்பட்டது. ஏஜிஎம்பி ஒர்க்கில் பார்த்திங்கன்னா தானைக்களம் ஒன்று, தானைக்களம் ஒரு களம், எம்பி பண்ணில் ஒரு களம், ஏஜிஎம்மில் பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஒரு அங்கன்வாடி, சிசி ரோடு ஒரு 200 மீட்டர் சிசி ரோடு எல்லாம் செஞ்சு கொடுத்தோம். இதுக்கடுத்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா கேகேயில் பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஒரு 20 வீடு வாங்கியிருக்கோம். பிஎம்ஒயில் பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஒரு 10 வீடு வாங்கியிருக்கோம். ஜெர்மன் வீட்டில் பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஒரு 2 வீடு வாங்கியிருக்கோம். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.